What's good everyone? So as you guys already can tell by the title and the thumbnail itself, yes, apparently the new sword that will come out in this update is accidentally leaked. This video is actually quite shocking and alarming to me, because this is not leaked by Indra, or Zeolus, or Shafi, or by any of the Blox Fruits team, but rather it was leaked by a scripter or a hacker, whatever you guys want to call him. He is none other than Axu123. You guys might familiar with his name because he is the one that literally leaked everything about the Dragonheart FS, the movesets, showcase, and minigame quest to get it. Without further ado, here is the video clip. The weapon he using here is not the Dragonheart sword. He doesn't have the model, so he use other weapon instead. In this showcase we can see the two skills we gonna have. The first one is called Draconic Blitz. It's a flaming dragon zigzag down towards the enemy. Now I'm guessing this is a grab move rather than a hit move only. I think it will work like Dragon Talon Z skill, but this one is more powerful and have bigger range. They are not playing about the size. But obviously it will not become too OP because the speed is kinda medium, not too slow or fast, just in between. So it is dodgeable if you are far away. I still don't know how many hits it have. If it only have one hit just to grab you, then the Kin Haki can save you from that. This clip shows you cannot move the skill unlike Dragon Talons, so it's only one way skill just like any other sword. The second move is Infernal Catastrophe. This is the same with the one and only leak that Indra shows us. Just look at how fast that thing go. The AoE is kinda medium size. I mean it's enough to attract and hit several players. The effects are what make it looks really big. Speaking of effects, the direction of the flames on the ball are changing to wherever the mouse is aiming. So when you encounter someone using this skill, you can know which direction they are aiming. It's a cool little detail but big enough to impact the PvP experience. Well, I guess with this speed you can snipe people and start the combo. Imagine you keep getting hit by this thing even when you're running away since the cast time is 1 second. This gonna be fun and brutal. Now how to get this. He said here you need to talk to Yusuf and do a certain quest to get it. It also cost 500 fragments. But I think it will cost more than that. Probably 2.5k frags or something. I think Yusuf for this quest will be in the Dragon Talon dojo, since Syndra already specifically mentioned that this dojo is created by Yusuf himself, and I assume this Dragonheart is one of the hidden treasures and challenges. I can smell there's more to this new Yusuf than PC. There's no way it will only serve as a guy that sell new sword. Now about the authenticity of this video. Is it real or fake? This is the one thing that is stopping me from feeling hype about this sword. There are multiple reasons for this. The first one is the credibility of this leak. Now Asku is the first one to ever leaked full coverage about the Dragonheart. He shows the movesets, the supposedly minigames to complete the quest, and the most credible is the video clip where an admin or mod using Dragonheart in a private server with high profile players. Like we can see official Nubian here experiencing the time stop move, thus making his leaks are somewhat real and credible. But as for this Dragonheart leak, there's not much proof because he only showed the showcase in the Roblox studio and no other clip. But there's one thing that makes me think this is somewhat real. The move's art style itself. This style is very similar with Shafi's VFX art style. The first move is like Rengoku's flame skill or the pipe's flaming skill. This art style is what makes me from, yeah, this is 100% fake. 2. Now I don't know if this is real or not. Let's think really logically here. Who is in the right mind want to make skills and insane VFX like this just for it to be a fake? Who gonna spend their time creating this just to spread misinformation? Nobody. No one want to spend their time and create this thing from scratch just to troll the Blox Fruits community. So the question right now is, where did this guy get this footage? How did he access it? There's two answers for this. The first method is no secret to all scripters out there. They can access the game's assets which have already been uploaded by the devs or from Gamer Robot Group. Either it's public or private, they can still access this. I already saw many people doing it and one of them is Kin Roblox, which he have access to the devs and the group's hidden assets. So from there Asku can just reload those assets in the studio and showcase it. Just like how he have been doing with the Dragonheart FS. If you guys think this first method is too far-fetched and sounds ridiculous, don't worry, I have the second method how he can get the clip. The second one is from a real leaker from the Blox Fruit staff team. Someone from the team might send this clip to him for whatever reason. I mean, this has already happened once with the Divine Art, so it's not weird if it happens now as well. Either way, these two method is believable because he is a scripter and have leakers on his side. So what is my verdict to this clip? I would say 70% I think this is real and 30% I think this is fake. This comparison with the official leak is the same. Then these dazzling VFX effects, which is similar with Shaffer's VFX art style, are what makes it 70% real. The remaining 30% is just out because this is not an official leak. Anyway, this is still considered as leak because at this point we want to see something new and feel like the update is worth waiting. Either you believe this leak or not is entirely up to you guys. It just feels so good to see new leaks every now and then. So regarding the release date, I said it's either in July or December. July is because that is when they usually release the updates, but since we're already in August, that instantly wrong. All that left is December, which my reason is the winter update part 2. Just like I said, there's no way they gonna leave part 1 just like that. From looking at the flow of the leaks and how much content they actually putting in this update, the release date is definitely will be in December. Since we are close to 8 minutes, I'm gonna put some fruit hunt and give it away clips. Totally not because I want to get extra stuff from YouTube. Alright, that's about it. See you guys later.
Kimi no 虜になって